Hello, and welcome to a very holiday festive Commander's Guide to the. I was about to say the apocalypse, but that's really wrong. Damn it! I should have thought about this before we started recording. Yeah.
No, it's better when you don't think about it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of apocalypse, though, man, somebody in the comments is like, "You keep talking about apocalypse, but I've never seen an LP of it." It didn't look very hard, I guess. And, yeah, Guava did some XCom Apocalypse
on the LP archive.
Yeah.
The game is a bitch to record, so there might not be a video. The whole game, it worked. It dn't want to work in like the root drive. It didn't want to work in Windows. It was like right in between the transition of the two and worked in neither.
Also,
but I mean, you've got Steam now and
yeah.
DOS boxes.
For today's very special episode, I have actually gotten something other than root beer for a change. I have some Miho sparkling sake. Yeah.
Well, I have a braggot. No, I'm not trying to get you canceled.
Okay.
It's called a braggot.
During the most recent covert action.
It is. What do you got? Scientist? Sure.
Yep.
Nice. It's when you're like, do I want a beer or do I want a mead? And you pour yourself one of each, and then go, wait a minute, and then you mix them together.
So, it's
half beer, half mead.
The Arnold Palmer of like the Norse.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
A Nordic Arctic Palmer. Damn it. A Nordic Arnold Palmer. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. But hey, check out this. Increase
lots of mobilities.
Combat intelligence plus a mobility.
Ooh, I know who that would go good on.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go check the Armory just to make sure of something real quick.
And I like Arnold Palmer's when I'm in California because what you guys call iced tea is an abomination. It needs to have sugar in it. You would call that sweet tea? No, it's just
those are
iced
separate
tea
things.
Should be sweet.
No.
But no.
Iced
no.
tea.
No.
Also, sweetened iced tea and sweet tea are separate things. Like, have you never had a Snapple?
What? Yes, I've had Snapple.
That's just iced tea.
That's an iced tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Do you think that doesn't have sugar in it?
There's a ton of sugar in it.
Yes.
It's an iced tea.
Yes. But you were saying that iced tea doesn't have sugar in it.
Most places no. In the States, no.
Make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the
Did you fail?
Oh, no, I'm just leaving this open. I'm angry because
there you go.
Selena needs a day to recover from being tired. So I'm just going to leave the covert ring idle, which normally is a bad idea, but whatever. It can sit there for 24 hours because I don't want to do another deployment and then forget about it.
Was that the last skill that Isabel needed?
Yes, she has all of the psi powers now.
It's almost time to go win the game.
Yeah. I need to get this covert mission done and then actually use Selena now that she's hit Colonel. She's going to pick up some more ability points after her combat intelligence goes up.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, and then I just need to do some overpowered bullshit with her.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
But I feel like I'm behind, but then again, there's all new sorts of things to research. Because look, we don't even have tier 3 shotguns.
Ooh, well, we need those, especially if it's inspired.
Yeah, definitely inspired.
And 4 days, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Plasma Lance is nice as well.
I mean, there's so many autopsies I haven't done.
I assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Like, I don't think I've
notify you as soon as the report is available.
I don't think I've done a turret breakdown or the sectopod breakdown to upgrade
sectopod's
gremlins.
worth it, for upgraded gremlins.
Yeah. Or is it, I've forgotten if it's, what gets you the first level gremlin upgrade. Is that just the,
Is it, or maybe a mech?
Yeah, just the mechs.
One of the two could be. No, it's not turret. Turret gets you turrets for
actual
your
turrets, yeah.
for your actual Avenger.
Still haven't invented Talon rounds.
Well, that's just a dice roll, isn't it?
Yeah. It usually feels like you get something new every time you do it until you've gotten one of each, but I guess that was just...
I heard that wrong. It's Jones that has the last skill, and Isabel is... Or did she just finish it?
Oh, Isabel is done. Jones is...
She's done now. Jones is still getting more. Okay.
Yeah. Isabel, completely done. Jones, I think, has one more sitting in the tank.
Okay, gets engineer. Do we need intel?
You can always use intel.
Regular Viper. That's an
because
important
there's
distinction.
Elite Vipers.
Setting course for Mexico.
Oh,
or Royal Vipers.
Right,
okay.
yes. Sorry. I was like, I mean, yeah, we're at the point of the game where a regular 8 health Viper isn't much, yeah, but like there aren't upgraded versions of
there really should be.
Yeah, like you've got the upgraded troopers, you've got the upgraded mechs and everything. Yeah, give me like
okay with palette swapped enemies that are tougher.
Give me a tier 2 pectoid. By the way, tier 2 pectoid. If someone wants that as a Steam name, go for it.
That is an absolute top tier name, or a stripper name.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Mutons sort of had it because regular Mutons and then Berserkers.
Well, I mean, Mutons themselves were the upgrade in the original XCom. You know, like sectoid, floater, snake man, mutant.
Oh yeah,
Okay, right.
Julian Gall
VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
I don't remember if we've done one of these missions before, but we're just going to start with the VIP and just kind of try to run out of the map as fast as possible.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
I'm trying to remember one where you start on a highway and you have to run down it. Is that in this game or is that Chimera Squad?
I mean, that's a map on Chimera Squad, I know.
I hated that map.
You're not thinking of French Psy Lady from Fire Axis Com 1, are you?
No.
Okay.
Well, that was on top of a dam, wasn't it?
Yes. There was one on top of a dam. There was also, I think, a highway.
You know, you might have been right, too.
Because there's like a broken road or something, Von Dorn.
Van Dorn, the character who has a ton of like secret lines and made it seem like he was supposed to be a soldier.
Something like that.
Oh, so this is one where you theoretically don't even have to kill any aliens.
Correct.
I mean, they're gonna be in the way.
Yes.
Movement request
and it would
confirmed.
It would just feel wrong not to kill them, right?
Yeah, of course.
We gotta pick up a volunteer elite lancer, who totally will not be used as a sacrificial scout. Totally.
You'll ruin your perfect mission rating. Okay, got the route planned.
Yeah. It seems like it's actually really close. Like, this seems like a small map. It's like maybe a dash, this bridge or a little gap, and then just climb the building and we're out. It feels suspiciously too short for me.
Well, you gotta spend a lot of time shooting guys. That'll take some of your 12 turns up.
12 turns, though, is a lot of time. I think this mission could have been 8, and it would have been fine.
Well, also your VIP is going to be the slowest of your group, won't he?
I think he's about average speed. He might be able to be about the same speed as our regular non-super troops.
Not a problem.
You can see they all went about the same distance on a single move. I didn't pay close enough attention to really tell.
Servos engaged.
I really expected that movement to be a reveal. Like, I was a little worried when I put the heavy on the roof, but when that didn't see anything, I'm like, okay, where's the first pod?
They're all chilling down underneath the overpass.
I could have been.
They're all holding up like, wait until I get close.
Heading out.
For what it's worth,
Affirmative. Covering
I don't think that has a chance of working.
Oh, I forgot they were over here. Yeah, so they were around the building on the right.
Here's Kodak's ass.
Yep.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Yeah, that's the best way to deal with codexes.
Hit it twice and still kill it?
Yeah,
not
before it can split.
Yeah. Missed intended target.
Hey Guava, how's my spark taking multiple Overwatch shots?
It's got Hunter Protocol. It's awesome.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you remember stuff.
In my brain, it's one shot per pod, so it does more than that. Kind of breaks it sometimes.
Sure.
Oh, hey, I brought Guzman here because like, oh, I'll bring a pistol guy, and then it turns out, no, it's still just better to shoot with this thing. I really do think the hunter's rifle that lets you move and shoot just makes pistol builds kind of pointless.
It's just a lot of fun. This is also kind of fun too.
One for our side.
Just one-shot critting guys.
Yeah, it's real good.
They didn't even alert their friends. We're back to like calm music,
Yeah.
Proceeding to
infiltration
target.
music. All right, guys, no, nothing.
yeah.
All right.
Now that you mention it, no, I know you've played Mirror's Edge, right?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah. This music does kind of remind me of a little bit of like the calm music in Mirror's Edge before you get into the running.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kind
I'll
of-
go.
Yeah. What was the term for that? Like futuristic, when everything's all nice and clean and organized. It's still oppressive.
Oh, the aesthetic that Mirror's
Yeah,
Edge had.
yeah.
I don't. I know exactly what you mean. I don't know like a proper pre-established term for it.
And I've told you this, but not the internet. While Mirror's Edge was a good game, no game has ever made me more motion sick. It was physically painful to play that game.
That's a shame.
If you say so.
I know there are some people that can get motion sickness from video games. I am not one of them, and I find it hilarious and incomprehensible that it happens to people.
I can get it very mildly, but it happens mostly if I have to be indoors and staring at something in front of your face. When Mirror's Edge, you're climbing a wall, and it's literally right in front of you.
Sure thing.
And that bothers the hell out of me.
It's not even that bad,
Overwatch.
I would think, because it doesn't even have like head bob or anything that some of the
guess that'll be
other
okay.
games
Oh,
I've seen.
it absolutely does have head bob. Also, you do rolls and things.
Oh yeah, the rolls are great. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, I can't
It
stand the
is
games,
rough.
especially that are first person, where when you run, like your point of view shifts dramatically left right. Like it doesn't make me motion sick. I just hate it.
I hate that too. Yeah. And I
I
tried
didn't
a
think
VR.
Mirror's Edge
Heading to Overwatch.
I tried a VR arcade machine
Yeah.
a while ago, and it was only like 5 minutes long, but I was praying for death by the end of it.
Okay. So here's a greedy move. Well, it's the start of my turn.
On the move.
But
It's not greedy. It's what you got to do.
Yeah, I gotta get this
Pick
loot.
that stuff up. You need
Yeah. But I really figured this was also gonna activate a pod.
it. Well, you got two people over there, all hunched over, talking to each other.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, did you see that code?
This is how humans
yeah, it's
act.
great.
Yeah. Regular humans, their backs bend this way. It's a form of communication.
I mean, I don't know about you, but my spine does tend to go that way.
When communicating with other humans,
I mean, do you want me to straighten out my posture in my chair right now? Like, alright.
On my way.
Alright, just gonna lock that in a back and upright position, and then also straighten my back, if you know what I mean.
Attempting
I didn't
infiltration.
hear any snapping and popping like you typing on your keyboard. I imagine it would make the same sound.
Hey, how do you feel about hacking
squad.
lampposts? Yeah.
Squad,
Yeah.
squad, do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only thought was that maybe I should wait until there's advent to shoot, but whatever, it's here. Let's just get it.
And then roll a 99.
Yeah.
Just do a silly move. Just a double square move into the fog. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I mean, I could
You know
lose
you want
like a colonel level person. But I do have this nice
On the move.
disposable scout.
Yeah, send someone way out into the open.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Throw grenades at those civilians. Why not?
Whoa. What am I, Allish?
You've done it before. I've seen it. Possibly even this LP early on, or maybe the previous one.
You know, sometimes maybe. No, I think there was definitely a previous time where I think it was under an overpass on some mission, and one of them turned out to be a
trusting you
faceless,
here.
so I just shot all of them with a rocket.
And to blow up a car. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, something like that.
Movement engaged.
Like, there has to be baddies on the other side of this little sky bridge. Like,
Or they're
Okay.
all on the roof of that thing? That would be...
hey.
There we go.
Got a chance to take
Hey, buddy. How have you been, Guava?
Oh, hey, guy, I've been looking for you. What's going on, buddy? Where's Caiaphas Cain? I got beef to say with him. He shot me in my bowels. I have to fart in a bag now. Fortunately, my quality, effective Canadian universal healthcare saved me.
So much I can do with
And yet you XCom guys call me the bad guy. What do you have? Do you even have an infirmary? No, you had to build it after the fact.
That is not good.
Hey, look.
Well, I'm on fire now.
If we weren't
Fortunately, I
all-
still got my healthcare. And now, boy, sure is a lot of shots. Let me just see. No Caiaphas Cain. No,
Yep.
no one with the gun shooting
Repeaters.
skill. Yeah.
That's not true. I believe the Heavy actually has a superior repeater.
Of course he does. Hey, it's my buddy, Mr. Lancer. First name Elite. How's it going?
Yeah, about that. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Have a lance.
Hey, Mr. Lancer, get over here. Hey, I'm a little bit on fire. Dude, no, I'm disoriented. No.
So it was very fun and silly to do that, but yeah, I just revealed another pod. That's not great.
It's great for me
It is. It is.
and my buddy friends, except for Mr. Lancer. We're no longer on a first name basis. I'll never call you Elite again.
So he's no longer your
I've
buddy
bound
guy.
him apparently now. I don't remember doing that.
Well, that was the real reaction to getting lanced, was to constrict them. Hold on, just gotta find this
okay.
pixel.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
All right there. No, maybe over here.
Little more.
If I can get all three
Little
of
to
them.
the right, buddy. Little to the right. That's the spot right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll get the snake and all the cover, and the other snake. It's nice that they warn you this time around, but come on.
Damage to a friendly. Yeah, the Viper King. He's
Yeah.
your friend, guy.
He's not my guy, pal.
He's not your pal, buddy.
You're not my buddy, friend.
It is lucky that you got him burning. I don't even know how you did that.
2 people on this mission have the dragon rounds. I forgot who exactly.
Oh, please dominate the Viper King.
I was trying. I'm like, is that an option? Can I do that? Let me double check.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. It'd be great if we could mind control the Viper King and just take him home with us.
That'll be a good mod. Playable rulers. So what are you gonna do? No Caiaphas?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good question. I don't
Can't
have
banish
Caiaphas
repeater him away?
here.
I guess I'll just burn to death. Spend another 3 weeks in the hospital.
You think he'd be slightly less flammable, being like, ice.
We have to stop.
Hey, guy, where you going?
Yep.
Escape.
I've had enough of this. Going back to the hospital, where I won't pay anything. Screw you guys. Please don't shoot me in my butt as I'm escaping. You actually gonna let him get away?
Yeah.
Well, see you guys later. Till next time. Disorientation removed. Woohoo!
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can't shoot the Viper King. He's not for us.
He's for Caiaphas Cain, I know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just okay. Thanks for being here, Spectre. By the way.
Yeah. Also, thanks for showing up and immediately leaving before you did anything meaningful, Viper King, buddy.
Well, he bound Mr. Lancer.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Big contribution to the fight. I'm sure Advent will give him a promotion for that. Next time he'll show up.
This is he.
He'll be like the Viper Double King. He'll rule both Canada and like Minnesota.
The most Canadian province, which I have said before. Most Canadian state.
Like the most Canadian province.
I think I even fucked that up before.
I'm like, did we lose Minnesota already? Or, oh, have you seen Not Tonight 2?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's a cool little indie game about being a bouncer, but it's really just it's kind of like a Papers, Please vehicle for telling stories about authoritarian governments in modern times.
Okay.
And it happens after some sort of post-US fracture, and Canada annexes Montana.
Alright, that's like the least likely thing to happen because that's where you guys have all your nuclear weapons. Don't know if you're aware of that.
I don't know. No, maybe.
Well, not all of them, but like a significant chunk.
Yeah, because Montana's big and open and relatively empty.
And it's also the furthest north.
Does that,
without being Alaska.
The trajectory? And...
Yeah,
okay.
those sort of things.
Okay. And one of the things you have to do in Not Tonight 2 when you're in Montana is serve poutine at the front door. You gotta check IDs, you gotta check their tickets, and then each of their tickets is color-coded, and you gotta serve them the proper type of poutine based on the color tickets.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are
Ooh, what's the good poutine, what's the bad one?
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
I don't know, there's only 3 colors, and I've had so little poutine in my life. I mean, clearly I can say that the best poutine is Donair poutine.
Yeah.
With, what was it? Like, it had a sweet sauce.
Sweet sauce.
Yeah. Is it just generic sweet sauce? I thought it had like a...
Condensed milk, vinegar, a little bit of garlic, salt.
Oh yeah, the garlic, I remember that, yeah.
You can make it yourself, it's not that hard.
Really? You mean the sauce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I don't think I have a fryer to make french fries. And I don't think I want to because that involves hot oil and burning myself.
I'll be this boomer. Get an air fryer. They're really nice.
I'm trusting you here.
It's way easier than using the oven.
Go, go, go!
Throw things in there. Air fry. It takes like 15 minutes for stuff. It's great.
But still,
Get it done.
I would need french fries? I mean, I guess I could just buy like uncooked french fries.
Engaging.
Yeah, just buy a big bag, put it in the freezer or something.
Okay, sure. I'll just add that to the list of shit I'm never going to do.
This is how most adults do things. They cook food.
I'm on it.
Sure.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It kind of is.
Yeah. Although before
you don't just go, yo. You don't go, yo, chef, give me a roll. I was gonna say your name, but I won't.
All right.
Give me the number 9. You know who I am. Literally takes me to a sushi bar.
Got it.
What?
Moving.
There's his name on the wall.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, that chef retired and sold ownership of that restaurant. Yeah.
So where do you get
went to
sushi now?
That's a good question. I went to the place under new management, and it was still good and fresh, but you know, this pandemic thing happened, and the cost of sushi has risen dramatically because of it.
You don't say. The cost of just sushi has risen?
You know,
is what you're saying?
probably other things too, but yeah, I went in and it didn't even have as much as I might normally have, and it came out to almost double what I expected.
I see the enemy.
So I was not happy. Also, what do you see, Matarant? You don't see any enemy. I remember while I was playing this being confused, like, what is he talking about? Where's this enemy? I'm gonna rotate the camera and not find anything. Also, it took like an hour for my, like, 7 orders of sushi to come out.
Speaking of boomer problems. My sushi took an hour to come. Cost twice as much.
Honestly,
Says
that's a
man
boomer thing.
drinking beer, playing
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah, get classy, drink sake.
What's over there?
So, no idea where Matarant saw baddies, so this is just
Okay.
whatever, everyone's sprint for the exfil.
Let's move already.
Also, seriously, Guava, like,
What's over there?
you do know what, like, the industry standard ticket time for, like, restaurants is for a dish or an order, right?
Like 20, 30 minutes.
Holy shit, is Canada that slow?
Not a problem.
For a good place.
Christ. It's 12.
Good thing takes time.
12 minutes, dude. Like, if...
12 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That would be
VIP
pretty quick.
secure and in position for evac.
If you order something, maybe
Status confirmed. Mission
abnormal,
accomplished.
yeah, but, like, just...
For fast food, yeah, obviously way less than that. For like a sit-down restaurant.
Yeah, for sit-down restaurant, yeah. Like, if I go in and order, like, a bimbibap. Like, that's it. Yep.
Oh, good bibimbap, yeah.
Yeah.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Why didn't you take Cain on this mission?
Honestly, I didn't expect our buddy to show up.
It's been 2 missions.
Yeah, I
show up every other one.
Yeah, that could have been a fair guess. I was thinking about it.
The squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price.
Mr.
Great
Lancer
work,
did
Commander.
not make it back, Shen. Sorry. He was he didn't have a ticket, so he threw him out the back of Firebrand.
He got the squishy hug from a Viper King.
Yeah.
He had a story to tell. He even poked it with a stick.
Yeah.
He could have been your greatest soldier. Ooh, a rapid fire?
Yeah. Would be good. So expensive though.
Ooh,
all of my XCom points.
No. You got way better.
No, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're dead.
Oh, okay. All right then.
I still got 11 left, and we're getting close to the end of the run, so might as well spend those points. Also.
So yeah.
Thanks, Mod.
This is XCom.
Yep. Jake,
I didn't even think that was Thirst Mod. That was just base game.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the mod. Pretty sure base game doesn't have sit on a stool, look over your shoulder, and be seductive.
I thought Breeder was a woman's name, but yeah, both that last name. That would be
Breeder.
Job leading the resistance, Commander.
Breeder? It's a woman. Jesus,
Breeder.
Guava.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. No. Breeder. Ooh.
Look, I have a braggart in me.
Sure. I mean, I've got half a bottle of sake, but yeah. Although, I guess it is only 5%. I still wonder what's going on with my bar. Like, I broke the bar at some point. People don't go to the bar anymore.
Mr. Solomon. Paging Mr. Solomon.
Yeah, I wonder if that was something I did, or something just went wrong in the game. I tried to rename one of the posters, because they're all saved, like, poster.16, or poster_16.png or whatever somewhere. So, I tossed one out of the folder, and then I renamed a cat picture, like, poster 41, and tried to put it in there to see if it would show up.
I could see how that would break things.
Well, it shouldn't, because well, unless the dimensions broke, and then...
Dimensions are wrong, and then there's an error, and then it just compounds.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I broke the bar, who knows. Would have been worth it to see my cat, just, like, as a picture on the back of the bar, though.
That would be great. You should be able to do that.
So this was a short and fun one. Thank you, Viper King, for showing up, and Guava for being here as usual. Yeah.
I wish you had finished him off. Finally, stop that nonsense. But
so you don't have to keep doing the voice.
No, I don't.
Well,
till next time.
Till next time, guys. Thank you for watching.
Not your guy.
Not your guy, buddy.